I got dumped.
You're in your glow up post-breakup era.
Which means I'm like buying antique lamps. It like doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But,
Welcome to Hot and Single, the show where we find out if the problem is you. I'm here with...
Garret Williams.
And what do you do for work?
I do like 14 things. I'm a graphic designer, I'm a comedian, and I work at a gym.
Wait, that's like the trifecta of hotness.
Awesome.
Why do you think you're still single?
I think I'm a little picky.
What's your type?
My type can be anything. I'm like a cornucopia.
Sounds like you're not picky.
Yeah.
What are green flags you look out for?
If they can riff, like if they can like volley, actually if they're really kind of busy. Because I'm busy too, and so it's nice to be like, great, we'll kind of meet up later and reconvene.
There's nothing grosser than when you're like, what are you doing this Friday? They're like, nothing. You're like, oh,
The
right.
issue that I run into on dates though is I can talk to a brick wall.
Okay, so I have this too, where it's you're like, am I having a good time or am I having fun at myself?
Yeah, or am I kind of working out my material?
It's full crowd work. What's the cringiest thing you've done on a date?
I played guitar for someone on a date
No.
once. I was asked to. And then later I will have to say, we reconnected and he said, he tells everyone that I have the voice of an angel.
I'm not a singer-songwriter. Did you sing before or after sex?
It was before, which made the sex ultimately pretty bad.
So it's a weird thing you find attractive.
I have this thing where I like when someone feels like they've kind of stepped out of a YA novel.
Okay.
And they're like, let's throw a snowball at the stop sign. And I'm like, oh my God.
They're like, let's take the first flight out of here. What's the weirdest thing you've been asked to do in bed?
I'm usually kind of asking the questions.
What about role play?
I don't do business in the bedroom. I'm an actor first, and that's actually, you're gonna have to pay me for that.
And actually with the SAG strike, that's scabbing. And in 10 seconds or less, why should somebody date you?
Because I am really fun, and I'll take you out on the town. I'm gonna show you a really good time. I'm gonna make you laugh.
And besides playing guitar, what's your most toxic trait?
My constant craving of attention. It's kind of like, well, what are you doing over there when you could be looking at me?
Yeah, I can't say much about that because I suffer from the same disease.